I'm Kurt. This is my good friend AC. Let's talk about youth ministry. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Okay, what are we talking? What?
What the heck are you wearing?
Well,
ladies and gentlemen, CeeLo Green.
no. CeeLo Green, dude, that's hilarious. Now, here's the thing: you didn't tell me we were filming 2 of our little "Let's Talk About Youth Ministry" video blog things, and I didn't want to wear the same shirt twice in a row. So I just went over to the costume closet. This is the first thing I could find in the costume closet.
Now you just distracted.
That makes it look like...
It's got like beads on it.
Dude, this thing...
Now you just look like a Harry Potter.
Choo, 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 choo. Okay, enough of that.
All
All right, sorry. Wow, we're tired today.
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
It has.
It has been a long week at the Saddleback Student Ministries.
Lots
of reasons. Lots going on. All good. Just long.
Yeah.
So this is a little source.
We love you, though, and we want to do this.
A little wizardly relief.
Wizardly wisdom.
You know what else I look like? I look like a boxer. I look like some guy coming in the boxing ring. You know how they wear their fancy robes?
You look like Legend of
Ladies
Zelda
and gentlemen,
or something.
Legend of Zelda. I'll take it. All right. What are we talking about today?
All right. This week we're going to talk about the topic is help. I got a new job in youth ministry, or I'm an intern in youth ministry. What are 2 tips that you guys could just give me to succeed?
Okay. So, hopefully there are some newer to youth ministry people, or this might be 2 different topics, so you might, I'm going to throw you a curveball, AC. It might be maybe you're a veteran in youth ministry, but you find yourself at a new church.
Yeah.
In a new setting.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that.
No, totally.
2 tips? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Just a few, okay. Why don't you start, and then I'll wrap up.
This is always like a tough thing for me because I've started youth ministry not doing any youth ministry. I was working
You came in a little bit later in the game from another whole career.
Totally. Yeah. So for me, I kind of like came in very green. Like I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, how do you interact? How do you talk to students? So just from that standpoint, if that's you and you starting most of the time, that's an intern who maybe is trying to feel their way and thinking, hey, maybe I want to get into ministry. Maybe I want to get into youth ministry. I would say just bring your skills.
Yeah.
I think sometimes we think we have to relearn. We have to, in some ways you do, some areas, but you also have some skills that you've used that you may not know that are transferable.
Gotcha.
So that's it. Bring your skills, bring your, whether you're great at typing, whether you're great at writing or organizing.
Yeah, there's very few workplace skills that are needed some places that have nothing to do with youth ministry.
Yeah.
Almost every skill you have translates at some level into your new role in youth ministry.
Totally.
Yeah,
so I would say bring your skills. On the flip side, if this is a new ministry for you and you've been, I would say separate your skills from what you did at the old church or the church you were at.
Okay.
I think sometimes if you come to a new church and I say, well, I used to do this here, I used to do that here, and then you try and implement all of that in the new setting, that could be a little, you could push people off in the sense of, hey, well, it's not like we're doing it wrong.
Right. Just because we don't do it the way
just because you don't what you used to do it, it's like so be careful of that.
Yep.
I would say if I hired you because of something I seen in you.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily because of what you did back at the old church. It's because I see something in you that is awesome. Whether it's your personality, whether I feel like, man, you are a go-getter. Like you will bring that to the team, or you're creative. You will bring that creative spin to the team. Bring those skills. Because you still have to learn the culture of the new ministry. You still have to learn how people work. If you're working with big church, if you're working with youth, the children's ministry, you have to work within those parameters, bring your skills to that, and blow people away.
I love it. I love it. I'm going to put on what I like to call
Channel the wisdom.
the hood of wisdom. The
There's a
hood
tassel.
of wisdom. All right, the hood of wisdom. Here's a couple things.
I have to take a picture of this.
I actually think these are three things. If I was coaching somebody who's newer to youth ministry,
Yeah.
and I would coach these on if you're maybe in the very rare position of you actually might get to hire a youth worker.
Yeah.
Maybe your church is letting you hire a part-time person, or even what do you look for in turn, or you could even say what do you look for in certain volunteers.
Yeah.
But these are the three things I look for in people that I want to join our youth ministry team. And that would be, they maybe you
Yeah.
had never done youth ministry before,
Yeah.
right? I look for these same three things in you when you were new,
Yeah.
as I would if Josh Griffin left and we were going to replace Josh with a 15-year veteran.
Yeah.
I would still look for these same three things.
Mm-hmm.
And one would be passion. I just think youth ministry needs men and women of passion.
Yeah.
I mean, you love youth ministry. You're passionate about teenagers and their need for Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Now, passion looks different, and how I look for passion may not be the healthiest way. But I like it when I have to tell you, hey, AC, take your day off.
Yeah.
AC, take your vacation time.
Yeah.
AC, because passion to me is you have a hard time turning off youth ministry.
Yeah.
I want people on my team who have a hard time turning it off.
Yeah.
They turn it off because they understand they need to.
Yeah.
And they turn it off because they understand some aspect is as impossible as it is, they at least understand health and balance and margin in ministry. But it's hard for them. That's passion, right? So I look for that. I want to hire that. I want people who bring that. I want somebody who brings in people skills. You're just good with people. You know how to relate to people. People like you. You're a good listener, right? I mean, you get along. You fit. You have people skills. You can earn the trust of parents. You can earn the trust of other staff members, right? Passion, people skills, and performance. Now, that might be past performance if you've been around a little while. That might be, like AC, even when you came to our team, you didn't have a history of youth ministry performance, but you had a history of workplace performance. So it was obvious to us that you had a work ethic, that you could be successful in your chosen field, that you worked hard at getting better, right? There was a performance history. So I want people on my team who can perform. We don't like to think about performance in ministry. We like to think that it's all just loving Jesus and loving people. But there's a performance aspect. And I want people on my team who know how to perform, who know how to get the job done. So passion alone, if you can't perform and you have no people skills, isn't going to carry it. People skills, no matter how passionate you are, and no matter how good of a performer you are, if you lack people skills,
you won't make
and then performance, passion alone, people skills alone. In fact, I would say, ministry is ripe with people with passion and people skills. They just don't know how to get it done. They don't want to hunker down and do the work to get it done.
Totally.
So I think a combination of those three things is what I would, if I was new to a church, I would try to bring those three things. And as I'm hiring people to join our team, those are the three things I look for.
And I would say, I don't think you can't get the right performance without passion. So I think those two really go hand in hand, because I know you can get somebody that's super. I mean, they were a workhorse before.
Right.
Like, I know people that are a workhorse before and they work hard, but they work hard for the paycheck.
Right.
They work hard so that they can make the next step. They work hard so that they can maneuver.
Yeah.
But that passion is what kind of like centers you and says, hey, I'm doing whatever I can right where I am now to reach students for Christ.
Right.
And whatever that means, whatever that takes, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And I think those are three great interchangeable, like those all connect to each other.
Agreed.
Like you need them.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. See ya.
What is this, dude?